Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got our very controversial but very exciting Imperialdramon list. I know many of you have seen the video, so if you did like it and you want to see it in action, you like the content we've been putting out, it does take a lot of work, so I'd very much appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. This is from our store champs after the regional, featuring the illustrious Saf, playing somewhere in this first check HPD. Is certainly not what you want to see if you're on the side of Gallantmon. But yeah, plenty of strong faces, familiar faces in this store champs, and this is to qualify. This match was to get into finals. Gallantmon versus Imperialdramon, two pet decks going the full distance. Obviously, we've seen the HPD, and we are going to see the one of jamming XV. End of turn, we are going to end up choking to one. Not that it's going to matter all that much because the memory setter Takato is there. We're going to swing, is going to do the piercing check. We are just going to leave the body on board. So Dino B versus the Biomerge Gilmon. He goes into the... Well, I guess he wanted to go into Gallant, but it's the wrong type. And he doesn't have Blitz anymore, so it actually ends up costing one. That is a pretty rough mistake there, I think. Just miscalculated, saw the wrong thing, went HPD. Go into Dragon mode, unsuspend it thanks to the Daiken. It's going to bring out the Stingmon, but looks like we're missing the blue piece. Not anymore. Get that memory printer going. Going to go into Dino B. It's not going to be able to attack. It's just going to get the suspension. We're going to swing at security. Do still have the jamming, and then we are going to Nidhogg the board. Since we do have the Dragon mode, it's just going to bottom deck rather than unsuspend, and it's just going to be those two checks, a quick one for game one. Yeah, very unfortunate game one there. It is Gallantmon rather than Gallantmon in name, and the Gallantmon in hand just happened to be the expensive one. This time we're going to have Gallantmon go first past two, and we're going to be past two right back, as we do get the double hit off of the memory setter Davis. Just going to immediately pop it straight back. A very expensive level 5. Looking to build up in the back this time, not give over too much. Looks like we are missing the Takato to do too much. And quite rightly, Liam building up in the back, making sure that he's not going to be giving over too much. We are going to swing. Spiking Strike means that should it die, he's actually going to be burning 2 security. No Digimon on the board though, so he's going to gain back the 2 memory, and that's going to be Gallantmon. Oh, he actually is going to take so much. He is going to die. It's not the Blitz Evo Takato. We're going to go into 5. Well, it's not going to die, but, I mean, still, bouncing that back to hand. I would have loved to see the Spiking Strike just annihilate security, but instead, just keeping it simple. He knows that the Gilmon or the Groundmon can't get any chip now, because the blocker is there. We do have the 2 checks. He's not going to be able to spit out any bodies this time, but we are just building up in the back. Now, do you go for the 2 checks? Can't swing over unsuspended. It's just going to go for the 2. Trying to get the 1-year draw. Still have jamming thanks to the XV. And we're going to go into Quartz, which suspends only 2. Not anything major, but it's just passing 3 memory. Nothing too crazy. I'm seeing a lot of expensive cards in hand. I think we're missing the level 5 bridge, or at least the level 5 bridge that he wants to do. Question is, do you build up in the back and try and play it safe? Yeah. Gonna have to give up on the mill effects. You're both at 3. There's an XP in the back. Davis as well. Even a 4-drop Stingmon is going to be pretty dangerous. I guess the play here is that the Gallant can maybe swing over the Quartz or swing over anything that's left suspended. We are not going to be pushing out anything. Going to swing, suspend. No burn. Is literally just playing for board control. I guess the Dino Bee actually doesn't give the effect. Putting out a Madoki is most definitely going to get popped. We're searching for a piece. Going to hit the Davis. And the question is, what level 5 or 6 do you need? Going to take the 5. He hasn't been able to use the Dragon mode at all so far. So I'm assuming that he's just going to be looking to go for the fighter mode beatdown. We are going to pop the Madoki. So it's just going to be that. Well, I thought it was going to be single check, but it looks like we're going to get 2. I'm going to go into Gallant X, which is going to pop another. And Crimson mode is going to pop the board. It's a lot of memory to hand over, but a very decent little bit of defense. Pops 2 from the security stack. Again, let me know in the comments if it was the Inheritables that popped something, which is why the Gallant was able to... Oh, the Gallant swings for 2 anyway. It's the DP gain that it gets off of it. Yeah, gonna bring out the bodies. The memory printer is starting to wear up. The question is, though, how much can you get? We'll get the burn damage off of swinging over the rookie. Evo into Dino Bee. Into the Imperial. It is just going to bounce it back to hand rather than bottom deck. We're going to go HPD into the Dragon mode. Get that memory printer just spitting out bodies. Into a Imperialdramon. Nothing to strip. It is going to swing, hit the red memory boost. Going to go into Quartz and choke to 2. Gallantmon once again back out. 3 bodies. And it's not a deck that runs hybrids. I don't even think we can Biomerge. I don't think we have the piece that he was looking for. And there it is. A clean 2-0 Imperialdramon. Top 4 at our store champs. They play red hybrid in the finals. Once again, just a reminder, if you did like the footage that you have been seeing, make sure to like and subscribe. The deck profile is going to be linked for Imperialdramon, and we'll be back with another video next time.